We're gonna test the most viral Blox Fruits hacks to see if they're real or fake. Also, at 300k, I'll give away 30k Robux, so consider subscribing. It's free and it helps a ton. Let's begin with the most basic way of transportation, the boats. You can only travel north, west, south, and east, but can you travel upwards? So apparently with this glitch, you can fly with the boat, but you need a control fruit. So he uses control area, gets on the ship, levitates, and now he's a flying Dutchman. That seems pretty simple. So first we use the Z ability, then the levitate ability. Well, I flew, but the boat didn't. I think we gotta get in the boat. Control area, hold X, and let go. And we're actually flying, which means this hack is real. I wonder how high it goes. For this next one, you can apparently become the sun with the phoenix fruit. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
So he's using the regeneration flames ability, then he gets in the boat, then gets off the boat.
And now your flames are permanent.
After a bit of off-camera grinding, I got the ability. Use the ability, get in the ship, and get off. And the effect is permanent, which means this hack is real. And somehow I can repeat the process and get even more flames. Like imagine coming across this in a real game. It gives off a pretty godlike effect, but it doesn't help much for fighting. But you know what does help? The giant sword glitch. Probably the fastest way to farm levels. So he does the awakened Buddha shift, then changes back and pulls out the sword. And now the sword is huge. To do this, you need the awakened Buddha, which I fortunately have. So all you gotta do is transform, then untransform and equip the sword. And now our sword is 10 times bigger. So yeah, this hack is real. And we got extra reach, which is a massive PvP advantage. Well, the problem with Buddha is that when you're big, you walk slower and you fight slower. But thanks to this glitch, we can avoid these and still have extra reach. If you like getting money on Blox Fruits, you should probably like this next one. Blox Fruits glitch, free fighting style. Who wouldn't want that? So he's about to buy a $2 million fighting style, but he resets, then buys it right away. Wait, he actually got the fighting style for free. I'm pretty sure the money stayed the same, but let's try it out. $500,000, that's quite a lot, but it's worth it for the content. Reset, then learn. Well, I got the fighting style, but I lost $500,000 in the process, so it's pretty clear that this hack is fake. After losing a fat stack of cash, I did what anybody would do. Blox Fruits Infinite Money Glitch. Now this looks pretty promising. So he spawns on the island and picks up a chest. Wait, so you're telling me that all he does is collect money? I mean, technically you can get infinite money by doing this. I mean, $2,000, is that really effective? So I'm gonna call this one fake. I glitched Blox Fruits by accident, so he's using dark stuff for this so-called glitch. Funnily enough, that's my main ability. It appears that he's in the underwater city, right next to the portal. So he jumps in the portal and what is even happening? Let me replay that. Oh, so he's using flying kick right when he touches the portal. And it's actually working, thanks to my dark step, which means this hack is real. This video shows two different hacks, but let's start with the invisible glitch. So he's using door fruit, which isn't too expensive, thankfully. To do this glitch, use door X move. Stand still and you'll be invisible. If you equip anything or move, you'll be visible. Of course, there has to be a catch. Anyways, he's doing the glitch with the door fruit, but he's still visible. I don't get it. Wait, never mind. Other people can't see him. That makes sense. And they can't even hit him. Alright, so I got my door fruit and my alt account. So we're gonna use the X move and wait. And we should be incognito now. Let's check my alt. And it seems like I'm invisible now. And I'm also invincible.
Look at this dude.
The video's like a year old, so I expected it to not work. But this hack is real. The only downside is that you can't fight while invisible, which kinda stinks, but it's pretty good for hiding from annoying players. The second hack in this video is the dough spinning glitch. This glitch is quite old, so a high chance it's bannable. Wait, what? Recommend using in private server only. Well, thankfully I have one because I don't feel like getting banned. To do this glitch, sit in the chair and use the dough F move at the same time. Then jump out of the chair. If you got stuck, then it worked. And he's just floating midair. While you're stuck, use the F move and release. And now he's spinning permanently. And not only that, he can attack while spinning. Press F and sit. I think we got the timing right. Now we jump and we're not stuck. This will take a while. After many attempts, yeah, it didn't work. This next one has something to do with Buddha and a fighting style. So he starts by transforming with the awakened Buddha. Then he untransforms and equips the fighting style. Well, this is very similar to the giant sword glitch, except this time with melee. And as expected, he has extra reach, just like the sword glitch. First, we transform, and the bridge conveniently broke under me. And just like last time, we untransform and equip the fighting style. Now, do we have more reach? And just like last time, we do. I guess it works for both swords and fists, but unfortunately, I didn't upgrade my melee that much, so my fighting style does less damage. But this will really help players who focus on melee. So yeah, this hack is real. With the control fruit, you can only move objects in the bubble, but what if you can move any object anywhere? Well, this video shows a way to do that. You can do it by keeping the camera outside of the room. Is it really that simple? He just controlled that from across the ocean. I think this is a pretty good place to try it. So we're gonna use our bubble, move the camera out, and levitate.
Nope.
The castle is not even budging, so I'm guessing it got patched. We're gonna call this one fake. If you guys didn't know, Mink V4 is one of the most hyped things in the game, and understandably so, cause it gives you sonic speed, but nobody can figure out how to get it. So we're gonna find an alternative. I guess this might work. So I found a flag glitch with rubber fruit. I think he means speed glitch. So he's holding down the slingshot ability, and he's aiming for that wall. Then after letting go, you jump. I don't know if he's going further, but there's only one way to find out. We're gonna start with a normal slingshot without spam jumping. We went pretty far, but now let's actually use our jumps. I feel like this time we're going a bit faster, and obviously, the jumps are way longer, so I guess rubber is better than I thought. That just reminded me of an experiment. What if you combine the slingshot and the agility boost from Mink V3? We're gonna see if our speed goes up. And yeah, that is a lot faster. We went so fast that we anti-cheated. Moving on to the next hack. Up next is the strangest hack in the game. I will show you guys how to do this sus bug correctly. You need katana to do this bug. Now you just need to use the Z skill. You need to hold and release Z skill. Then click unequip. And now he's doing whatever that is.
Look at how fast it goes.
So firstly, I need to get a katana. You already own this item. Hold Z, release, and unequip. And now my avatar is playing rock, paper, scissors. I can see why it's the weirdest. There are places in Blox Fruits that are completely locked. And one of them is a factory, which gives you pretty OP stuff, but it takes 90 minutes to open. As if anybody has time for that. Well, this video shows a way to no-clip in the factory at any time. So we start with the slowest tapping of the century. You need shift lock to do this glitch. Go ahead and turn that on, then go to a wall. He slowly moves the camera, then zooms out. And finally, he teleports in the room. I think he was using the flash step ability, which you can buy at the frozen village. As you can see, I'm right at the factory. So we're gonna go in shift lock, stand right here, gently move our camera, zoom out, and press R to teleport. And we actually got in. The best part is, you don't even need a fruit for this, and you can hide from sweaty players. According to the Blox Fruits wiki, there's a way to completely break raids. If you hold moves before teleporting to a raid, you will get teleported back. One of the moves is from the barrier fruit, which I fortunately have. First, we're gonna start a raid, and now we're gonna hold the move. And I didn't get sent back. Maybe I did it wrong, so let's try it again. And once again, it didn't send me back. So apparently this one can give you a free fruit. He resets, then buys a fruit. And he actually got it without losing money. Wait a minute, let's see the footage again. Did you guys see that? I'm gonna replay it one more time. Clearly he did some editing to make it look real. And if you don't believe that, I'm gonna try it myself. I lost money when buying the fruit, so this hack is fake. Lesson learned, don't always trust the internet. We exposed a total of 15 viral hacks, but there's one more thing I want to test, and that is if we can hit 300k this year. So if you can just check if you are subscribed, that'll help a ton, and join our Discord server. But for now, that's a wrap.